We got ISKT open, ZSU versus 6 MIR. We're just shortly about to start. The map is Kokan, AAS 1, from what I understand. And sorry if the stream's a little bit rusty, boys. Only found out I was streaming about 30 minutes ago. But I'm pumped. I'm pumped to see what either side do. I think that 6th MIR, I've seen them on mortars and in the big D, the big Dow server. So I'm expecting they'll be utilising those a fair bit. I'm just flying around the map above an MTLB, which is the loudest bloody thing in the world. And ZSU, you know, they've been playing around in the Australia scene for a very long time. Whereas 6 MIR is a relatively new clan. I've only seen them the last few months, so I'm excited to see what they're doing. The boys are just getting underway now. We had about a 30-minute delay on start because of, I think, some screw-ups in times, or maybe even daylight savings time, who knows. But we're about to get into it. Don't know why, but I'm drinking red cordial right now, and I've just smashed dinner quickly, so you don't have to listen to me pull our way on spaghetti. But I'm feeling refreshed, amped. I want to chug on my vape, but I know that it's just going to sound ridiculous over the stream, so I'll refrain from doing that. If I pick it up during the game, I'll probably I apologise in advance, because I dare say with Kokan it can get a little bit lengthy. The primary bleed is only 2 tickets a minute, which means it can stretch out a fair bit, and it also means that there's plenty of opportunity to win back flags and get back into the game, which is good. From what I've seen, I watched the FFO Salt game earlier today in the Premier League, which is a fantastic game. Congrats to Salt. A lot hinges on getting onto that primary bleed at the start of the game. I did see a couple of bleed flag flips, which was pretty damn awesome. But really, you know, with the V10 drop and the changes to mechanics and the
spot for me in
here we go.
Alpha.
Get ready, guys.
Here we go. That
We
would
can
be
do this.
that would be the map change. But yeah, with V10, the mechanics, given it's slowed the mechanics and the just how overpowered MGs are and snipers now, and with the temporary fob proxy not a bug in place at the moment, where you can't proxy a spawn timer with a fob, so it just is an absolute grind. It becomes a bit of a meat grinder. So soon see what that looks to play out. Unsure whether this is live just yet. I'll switch the overlay as soon as I get the live. I get admin steez. Alright, we're live. Alright, let's get into it. Hopefully you can see it all well. I think I'll cast Insurgent first. Let's get my squad going. Cast. Get my lock going. Alright, let's spawn in. One of the interesting things about V10 now is that with the changes to the staging and everything like that, everyone's finding interesting ways to actually get a run up, and timing that run up so it perfectly the barrier drops the moment they go through. I'll just get away from these techies so it's not too difficult to hear me. But yeah, I'll if anyone's in the stream that has me on Steam, just let me know, because I've obviously got a delay.
Yeah,
if anything goes down, anything's wrong, or the quality is absolute crap, then just message me on Steam and I can have a look at it in 10 minutes. I am in the future right now, and it feels good. It feels good. It's It's not often that I'm in the future, but yeah, look at this. This is beautiful. All right, so we got how many squads are we running? We got 1, 2, 3, 3 full squads of 8. So with ISKT-O, it's 24v24. Where in the Premier League it's 27. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 techies, 5 techies.
Okay.
Is that just a single logi? I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah, it's a single logi and a transport. Oh, the boys. Alright, what do we got going out on the US side? All vehicles are going. So I'm keen to watch this this pillar unravel from the insurgent, because it's a little bit more exciting. And this is on a Sydney server, so it's even pings on both sides. Alright, here we go. Gorgeous. Well, they messed that up. Let's see what we got going on. Just a quick rollout. Key is to get this back cap as soon as possible. Quicker you get the back caps going with the change to the neutral flags and AAS, the more of an advantage that you get rolling out. So 6th MIR got the pillar going. The logi's going out to village, it looks like. As expected, majority of ZSU are getting straight on to Tempest. I'll be interested to see whether oh, they got a full squad dropping. We got one techie going straight down to village. Alright, so this is a good loadout. No one's on ruins, but I'm assuming that someone will rotate across. This logi is going to be engaged right now.
On village outside.
Copy.
Oh, this logi.
Southside village, enemy logi.
This is what is going on here?
Gonna chuck them
Cool
east
there
on
and
Tempest.
6. What? Oh, the hat. So no
Enemy
logi.
logis down on village.
No logi. So full control of, it looks like full control of.
Do you want me to get someone to take market?
No rally for 6th MIR.
Yeah, mate. I reckon.
No logi to supply.
We got
Only
the
logi
might
again.
have been worth getting one of your guys spawning and getting the other logi.
The actions here, it looks like. Crow's absolutely wrecking easy.
Enemy crows on transport.
It's down a little bit, so you can't hear me very well. It's a bit better. Alright, ZSU basically got full control of village now. This is not looking good. There's no rallies up. They took the lodge and it was a relatively slow rollout.
Enemy crows just
I
down.
think they're going to be looking to run from main. Wow. So just full shutdown. Now we're just going to wait for all the caps to join. Is this a rally still up? No rally up. 6th MIR. In a bad place right now. Full loadout from ZSU. This is an MRAP coming across to
I've got a
village.
fob up north of Nexus.
Stonebend Ruins Market.
We'll get a fob up north of Nexus, yeah? Or do you want it on village?
Nah, Nexus, man. Nexus, I reckon, man.
Yeah, MRAP's coming in. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Might be worth if we get an easy Tempest moving the follow up to village.
It's taken
We
2
get
laps.
some We make sure logis are good to go. I reckon it's a straight run.
Yeah.
You guys have to village, right?
Well, that MRAP is now abandoned.
What
Full
distance we
control.
looking at?
We got no action going on the map.
Where is Micros is fine.
Interested to see, yeah, see, look.
I'm
6
over here
MIR
to follow
running
up
from
on
main.
fucking.
All the logistics is shut
Fluffy's
down.
going down to get that fob up.
This is
yeah,
disheartening
yeah,
to see.
Alright, we're pretty going village. Done a good wipe here.
You
I'm
never
just gonna
want to
hang
see
back
this,
with a
dude.
couple.
They need to
I'm gonna send our
reinforce
Reds
Nexus
down here.
immediately, otherwise this game is going to be over
Have you got contact?
in 15 minutes. I think they're going to try and take
Have
a
you
wide
got
flank.
contact, Wellesley?
Nah, we're clean. We got nothing.
Yeah. Tempest is starting about to be in play. Well, that Logi's respawned. I'm unsure whether someone's going to take it at main, see if they can get a fob and a habit Nexus or first stand. Yes, that's all they can do right now. They're not going to get logistics set up. I mean, the only thing that 6th MIR can do is get a fob and a hab up for themselves. It seems that like all three of their squads are kind of flanking around and leaving Nexus wide open. There's a Logi coming straight into the north of Nexus now, so this fob and hab north of Nexus is going to go straight up. They're in the middle of capping market.
Dropping hab now.
Rusky
Fob and hab's going down.
East.
Copy.
Got to be really careful here if they expose this flank. This flank right here.
Might be an
This
idea
fob
to
and
get
hab's
that
going up.
HAT and a vehicle and go camp their main with other lads.
The MG's going to lock this down. Easy's coming in for the cutoff. Easy goes down. Piece of piss really when you're playing against Easy. I mean, what more can be said?
You still good on market?
Fob's getting, Hab's getting back now.
Yeah, Filthy, do you want to send your hat and maybe someone else up to camp their main? Because there's a vehicle right there you can take.
We just need ammo, mate. It's the main issue. Our boys are out of ammo. On the rockets.
Oh,
Change
fuck.
the settings. Affects volume down a little bit because I'm
Someone can bring
getting
transport up.
drowned out. I'm
I'll
guessing.
do it. It's all good.
Look at this hit on Nexus. Nexus is fully exposed, completely out of position, both squad 1 and 2. 3's are right if they're holding this flank to rotate across from village, but they really need to get that Logi in play and get across up into Nexus. Before they know it, this fob and hab's just going to whitewash Nexus. Free reign over Nexus.
Half up on Tempest, no contact.
Yeah, half cap on Tempest.
Coffee pushing
Cool.
on Nexus now.
We've got no contact village.
Absolutely nothing here. Yeah, they're all no contact because they're far south, man. And who's running the squad? Fluffy's just walking straight in. As soon as village gets capped, a minute or 30 seconds now. It'll take 2 minutes to neutralize, and Nexus will be
There you go, Fluffy. Much contact?
ZSUs.
Nothing yet.
Well, this is going to be my my rip
Enemy
drag
field,
on the
field,
vape.
village.
Archer doing work.
Tempest in 10 minutes. 10 seconds, Jesus, 10 minutes.
10 minutes, man. What are you doing?
Archer gets taken down. That's it. Sorry, I missed the only action that's going on.
You got no contact there.
Fluffy, like contacts on Archer's body. He's the far southwest of you, mate. Oh, yeah, we're fine. Oh, we got a fob to our south taking it down, but no actual contact.
Yeah, you might as well just leave one guy then. Or 2 guys with a decky or some shit.
Look at this. They're just clumping.
Push everyone to Nexus.
Yeah.
No vehicles main. They have
They're
no
going to
vehicles
consolidate
main.
now. Yep. Taken down by Noob. Let's see what he gets going on here.
Enemy
He's got
fob's down
5.
south village.
There's your vote. This is the only action going on.
We have one enemy vehicle at Tempest, we're just gonna leave it here. I think it's at transport.
Here we go, Noob.
I found
Oh,
it.
Noob! Takes down Marto.
No contact at Nexus.
Oh, the one tap on Noob.
Copy. We're still good on village with 3 quarters out of the lead.
Oh, the lat. Who was that, Rusky?
I've
They're
got
all
Max
clumping in
coming
here.
mate.
This, no rally for squad 3 either, and no fob and ab to reset on. Look at this. By the time they flank up to village, Nexus and first
How
stand is
far
going
off
to
the
be
J?
theirs.
Mate, we are probably 10, 15.
425 versus 538. This the caps are just rolling now.
Sorry, what was that?
Sorry, MRAP main, Kokan main.
It's about 10 seconds of village cap.
Okay, good shit.
Well, disheartening for 6 MIR's first ISKT match, but
You clear
I
here.
think they'll learn
Filthy.
from this experience
Fluffy,
that
sorry.
the
Yeah, we're
logistics, you got to cover that logistics and ensure you
good
get the
shit.
logistics down, otherwise, especially when you've only got one logi. I mean, playing with one logi,
Contact vertical mark, far south village.
MRAP leaving main, MRAP leaving main.
MRAP's leaving main. Village is theirs, Nexus is
Copy.
getting capped.
Told the vehicle hunter crew.
Ruski's searching out Viking Ninja,
Yeah, vehicle marked on
the
that.
lone survivor.
Crow, it's a crow.
Athlete,
Neutralize Nexus.
yeah.
Copy.
There's a medic. Athlete,
Enemy coast down.
Athlete. Athlete.
We're still slid on village cap.
Nexus.
Yeah, we have no contact on first
They're already
stand
on
either.
first stand as well.
I
Look
think
at
they're
this.
main trapped at this point.
This ring. They should have been reinforcing Nexus. Ooh, Athlete taking shots. Viking. Naughty searching it up.
Where was that from, Anthony?
The corner here.
All down.
Halfway neutral on Nexus.
Alright, so they got a minute left on the Nexus cap and they're already on first stand. Let's see what happens with the with squad 2. Who was squad 2? Would be Stitching. Stitching squads are approaching. I mean, I'm just scrambling for action now, guys, given that there's lots of people away from objectives right now. They're going to reset the rally. Both rallies are pretty far away now. I mean, they basically need to be on village now to start the neutralization. Otherwise, they're not going to be able to get the double neutral. So, I think they know that. Yeah, there's the neutral.
Nice work on this.
Nexus is ours. Theirs. Village
Yeah, we
is
just start capping
not
out.
cappable.
Yeah, once Fluffy's half capped, you're clear to push up, Bills.
529
Copy, got contact
versus
to village
387.
1. Rocket mark.
Filthy's
Roger.
engaged. Let's give the crab a little bit of action, huh? Takes one.
1/3 capped Nexus.
Walking straight past Sinister. Easy. Jesus. Tone it down, son. Let's get the main camp started. Look at the AD techies down there. All of squad 1's out of position. Squad 2's still out of position. Wellesley's already on first stand. Let's move it across. Squad 3's
3/4
resetting at
Nexus.
main. They're going to run straight into
Yeah,
some...
Roger, I'll play split first, and if we got supplies.
Yeah, I got
What
a
are
lot of
they doing?
G5 spots coming up.
Well, jeez, that was a good tag. Squad 3's still moving up. Squad 2's trying to reinforce first stand. Wellesley's got full control. Craig Wolf will be completely out of position.
90% up Nexus, Captain 10.
Here it is. Oh, he shot out the driver, the gunner. Good work to Riles.
Yeah, I shot their gunner out, mate, just reverse.
boys are out. Pop's going down to first stand.
Fob down.
Bill, do you want to grab that Logi to your north and take the supplies off that fob? Dig it up.
Yeah, mate, I got Easy coming in too. With
Okay,
the brand. I'll just let him come in. He's got a brand spanker. This Logi doesn't have a flaws on
It
it.
looks like
He
Izzy's
got out.
fucking rolled.
He's flipped it.
Just get the Logi off our...
Yeah, I will, mate, I will.
I mean, not much I can say,
Okay.
guys. I mean, it's just, it's a roll. It's
I'm sending
5:38.
Max up to help with the Logi.
As soon as first stand, it's 50,
Oh, so you
50
want to take
tickets
this
a
one up, mate,
minute.
and we'll move it up first stand? I know you
Be
got one down. Copy, I'll move it
6-minute
up.
game.
Infantry moving west out of main.
Hopefully the stream is alright. I mean, I'm not capturing too much action here. The main camp is already in place. Squad 2's out of position. Squad 1's back at village. There's no need to be there. They need to rotate down in first stand, and first stand's neutral. Yeah. They can just create a wall and wait out the 6 minutes left for the bleed. Jesus, alright.
Where are capped on first stand? You're clear to push up if there's no contacts.
RG.
Logi leaving main east side.
The Logi is not leaving, man. TK's just chilling here. Just pinning the guys on the BAM. Squad 3. It's going to struggle to push out here.
How far first stand?
We're cutting nexus in like 2 seconds.
It's a good kill from TK. Sinister's creeping up on him. Look at this pillar. Squad 2's coming into the southwest.
Sorry, lots of infantry moving out of main east.
Oh, copy.
Who's squad 2? Stitching. Gonna meet Fluffy. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh! Oh! Bipod just last
west
minute.
of first stand, Fluffy.
They're reacting now. Oof. Fluffy with nade. One down, one bleeding. Oh, shot! Cashew. Fluffy takes 2. Absolutely. Was it drop there? Wellesley. Absolutely smashed.
Sniper west side.
Wellesley and Fluffy. Aaron's coming in for the flank. One tag on unlucky. Jeff's tagged him up.
Wellesley sniper out to your west.
I'm down. I called my blokes.
Just driving around outside main.
A little bit of contact here. Cashew. Some fine shooting. Let's see if there's any action going on. That pillar got shut down.
First stand.
176 tickets. This game is over in 3 minutes. They're just chilling now. Just holding out this west flank. Faceless Voices is still in the defilade there on the rope. Fergo's coming in. Ethley's coming in. Yep. Faceless is down. Cashew's down. This push is done. I think squad 2's coming up and around. Doesn't have a rally though, or his rally's very far. Squad 1's still rotating, so they basically went out of main along the south side all the way around to village, and they've landed back on first stand now. They need to reinforce that. They got an
Sending
extra
a people
person.
out to those west compounds, look for rally.
Gonna check out this main camper.
MRAP east side.
Look, Promise Max D, I'd give him a little,
Mark it
little
up,
shout out.
Wells.
I'm all over
First
him
I
right
got
now.
1 hit and it went down, and my guy went down.
That's gorgeous, Max. Really gorgeous. You gonna dig it down? Oh, yeah, that's right. They're invisible, aren't they? Straight out of main, they're invisible on Kokan. There really isn't much going on. Let's see what happens with this MRAP. Bandit up against the tech.
Markers are not accurate. It's one hit.
Crab's coming in for the takedown, the dirty takedown. There's the angle. Oh, Filthy gets absolutely railed. Oh, jeez! Archer!
He's at points for a message.
Oh! There's
Nah,
the hat.
Sorry, I only got 50.
That's all good.
Taken down.
Remember, you keep conservation. Those vehicles just
Less
fucking
than a
drove
minute
in.
to go.
I know we're fucking winning, but
I mean, look at this. I'm free. Urishima. Misses his lad on Lucius. Herbs is down. Mardo, conformist. Taken out by Naughty. Sperm is a death trap now. Squad 2's trying to rally on the west. Squad 1's trying to rally on the west side of first end. It's too late. One more tick of the bleed and it's GG. What does ZSU got? Yep, 543.
Hey.
Wow.
Holy fuck.
Hang on, don't they start with 100? They start with 500 tickets, right? So with all the cap penalties, they increased their. Oh no, they started with 550, so they lost 7 tickets over the game.
Squad 3 best one.
54 kills versus 19, 22 versus 55 deaths. So, I'm unsure whether we're having a 5-minute break, but we'll soon find out. Yeah, I guess, I mean, just to sum that up, it's protecting logistics at the start of the game, isn't it? I mean, you got to ensure that you get that fob and the hab down, get out of main quickly. If that logistics gets, insurgents so much faster than, or they maneuver so much faster across the map, you need to ensure that you protect that logistics going in and load out correctly. I think the reset from main on foot and not picking up the logi really, and then reinforcing Nexus really just didn't do a 6th MIR any favors there. But they'll learn from this, I guess. It's all about quick loadout, setting up, transitioning to mid game. Hopefully, ascertaining the bleed from the start. But we've got a 5-minute break. I'm just going to take a 5-minute break, and I'll be back, guys. You caught me red-handed. I was just making sure that the stream was the quality was okay. I mean, I can't pump out 20 megabits like most guys in the US and some of the guys on NBN here, but I think I'm only getting 4 or 5 out at the moment, which is a shame. Just in half time at the moment. I think, given that this is 6 MIR's first ISKT match, I think you know, the only piece of the puzzle they're missing is that they just need to ensure they're playing the objective, you know, and to ensure they get the logistics down and get themselves a fob and a hab at the start of the round. And then once you see that you've lost control of an objective that potentially is going to be rolled against, that you need to ensure you're reinforcing it quickly. You know, that logi was up. Take that logi, get it at Nexus or even first stand to get a fob and a hab, and then you can fight on the objective. I mean, we've all been in situations where logistics and rollouts have been absolutely destroyed. It's how you respond, and you need to respond quickly. Otherwise, you know, you just get rolled. Similar to that, you know. The game is about securing objectives, and that gives you advantages. You know, as soon as the tickets are the bleed's in place, you know, you're playing against that bleed. The only way that you stay in the game is to either take assets, and get kills in line with that bleed per minute. It's really hard to fight against, or at least stay in the game. Oh god, hang on. I'm just gonna spawn in. I don't know what the ZSU guys are doing here. I just need to show you this. A little bit of casual entertainment in the techies. What are they doing? Four freaking techies. What the hell is going on here? What is going on here? Fogo, what's going on here? What is going on?
Nothing. Why? Been mucking around. I'm trying to. We're doing Crash Up Derby at the moment, Alpha. It's love and life.
23 versus 26. We got Peanut. Yeah. Oh. Holy crap! Just messing around before the next half starts. Easy in the rocket techie. I mean, you know, not to talk too negatively about 6 MIR. I think that ZSU played a good rollout. You know, they went deep. They took advantage of the techies getting quickly into village. They intercepted the logistics down south of village, and it was really good. They got their backup straight in. Made sure they secure market, get into Tempest, set themselves a base, set up logistics there, and yeah, I thought the rollout was really cool. Oh jeez, they're playing Ringer around the Rosie right now. I'm going to switch to the other team now. Once that's done, Just waiting for the restart now, guys. Just waiting on 6 MIR. Alright, I'll jump back to that whilst we we get set up for the game. I think we're just waiting on one more for 6 MIR, I think. I don't know about you guys, but it is stinking hot here. I'm just north of Sydney. It's got to be at least 30 degrees right now. It's been absolute scorcher. I think it was 38 during the day. Sweating my balls off here. Alright, here we go. We're going live. Live on Switch. Let's do it. Let's see if 6 MIR can learn from that rollout and ensure that, I mean, they've got the speed of rollout on Insurgents. Hoping that they learn from it and get quick fob and hab, and there's some fighting over an objective for this round. You know, the wide flanks. I mean, it's a 2-minute neutral and it's 2-minute cap, so you got 4 minutes to play around any given objective. And if you're out of position, to get on that objective and to fight over it. Yeah. So let's get in. Alright, the squad's been set up. What are they going to run? So, ZSU last round played 3-8, so I'm assuming they'll do roughly the same. Let's have a look. So we got Sierra Bravo Command, Sierra 2B. Alright. I didn't get a chance to see some of the mortars from last round. Still got plenty joining squads. I'll create the cast when they're all set up. So they're running smaller squads. See, this is interesting. I mean, at 4, I think you get the GL now, or is it 3? Latin GL open at 3 or 4 for Insurgent, which is good, but you really want, you definitely want the optics in play and as many kits as you can. So they're running 5 squads. See how this plays out. Create my my squad and lock it. Spawn in.
Mossy, I'll get you to drive, please.
No, I'm definitely shouldn't drive.
Let's see the pillar, the rollout.
We're not going to be driving long enough, buddy. We're going to get straight out.
No squad leader comms just yet. They might be using Discord, unsure. Alright, so looking at this, they're looking at trying to rush village, get a fob west of market. They're not going to contest Tempest, which is interesting. That's primary bleed. What do we got? Yeah, we got the pillar on the far east side of main for US, so they're going for the 9-second rollout, as per Ting, from right to left. Takes 9 seconds to cross, so that was perfectly executed by them earlier. Alright.
Hey Bandit, do you want me to tag along with your lot?
See if I can get the...
Yeah man, let's just have some fun. Have some fun, he says.
Squad comms a little bit lower. We're pretty dominant. I had to listen to bloody Filthy the entire game. Last round, which was burning my ears, I think. Wellesley's got a beautiful voice, but Filthy's, you know, a bit grating after a while.
Bandit, I'll punch straight to market. Wait out, please.
10 seconds. Here's the pillar. Where we got? What do we got? Okay, same marks. Another hit and market. Alright. Oh, they hit the wall. Alright, let's watch this pillar. So awesome. Oh, the T-bone. Straight out. We got straight onto Stone Bend. One for the cap. That's good. That's good. It's a good rollout. Couple of the lodges stuck over there, which is a shame. Let's hope that doesn't impact them getting a fob out. One at first stand for US, one at Nexus, I'm guessing. Yeah, straight up into, they're taking a transport. US is taking a transport. I'm guessing they're going to hit Market or Tempest. Straight on the Village. They're securing Village, getting the back caps. I'm wondering whether they're going to get a fob
Hey,
and a hat.
Bandit, fuck it. We're gonna go hide out in Tempest.
Alright, they got the call. They got the call
Alright,
straight
roger.
into Tempest.
There is only 150 cal going to Tempest. I don't know why. Pull back, 50. Pull back.
Dave calling it.
Two,
It's
place
good,
down
this is
radio
good, this is good. Get the logistics set up on Market. Here comes Hiroshima. Where's that logie? Where are their logies? Holy shit, I'm missing the transport rush. TK's on it. Tempest, this is where the action is. Look at the pillar, the logistics are set up. Holy crap. He's gone balls deep. Needs to get a rally down. Yep, there's Steel getting tapped. Contact already on them.
Squad lead, be advised, radio down.
Lucius, one hit from Rusky. Lucius is pinning him with the MG. The MRAP's coming in. Boom. Techie's down. Alright, so they got some contact on the bleed. Let's see how it plays out. Mr. Key and Fogo pushing in. First engagement, Juice. Ooh, didn't clear it. Fogo's up and over. Fogo is down. Good kill from Jet. Steel's down.
Full squad, spread out, spread out.
Juice gets 2. Jet gets another. 2 for 2. Jet's the last man standing on the cap. Squish face. There it is. Yeah, the kill. 6 MIR now wiped, but they got their fob and hab up. Alright. Transport truck coming in. I don't know what Jack's doing there. I think he's trying to wipe some rallies, going straight through. Alright. Alright, Jack. So they got the double fob setup going. One for a back fob for Ruins and one for Market. Interesting. It's interesting they've got it on the south side here. Usually you'll see it up around that point there. Almost marked the body map. Jack's taken down. Strong push from the south side. Rusky's going to hit Cashew. Rusky versus Cashew. One tap. I don't know whether that was a headshot. I think Cashew was already injured.
Command, this is 0-1. What do you want us doing now? Over. Habs up.
Alright, so they're finding their feet now. They got the hab up. I'm not sure exactly what to do. At this point, you just want to spread out and create space around the cap.
After you secure
Get
your
eyes
hab,
out.
you're covering for Tempest.
Yeah, there's the call. That's great. Rusky working his way in.
Direct on me.
Rusky with the double kill.
2 got attacked southeast side. I want you guys to cover the southeast side.
Good call, good call.
Roger that, southeast side.
There's a western flank coming in. From,
Disregard that. 4, you cover southeast side. 2, you cover the northeast entrance. Sorry,
This is western flank.
northwest entrance.
We got a squad 1 rotating back down and around. That's great. They got numbers. Jack's in. Got to respond to that crazy. He's right next to you, brother. Oh, oh. Oh, Jack. No, Jack. No.
All squads
Alright,
spread out
kills.
around market.
Yeah, that's the call, that's the call. Spread out around market. All the action is going down to market now. Fluffy and TK are taking the west side. It's really important you take this west side. You can see straight into
Sierra 1, get that 50 set up
into
in a
market
position
from here.
that can overlook the road between Tempest and market.
They're going to get pinned.
Yeah, copy that. We're in contact here, over.
Roger that.
Look at this wave. The pressure southwest.
Bond, be advised, they're at the hab to the north, over. To the west of ruins, over.
Alright, Ethely's healing herself up. So they've just created space all along this west. From this side you can see straight into the market cap, which is fantastic. From here you're just pinning them, preventing them from crossing across into market. So they haven't found the hab yet, but as soon as they do, then ooh, Jack. Oh, Jack, that nade. Takes 2 with the nade, 3 with the nade. We've got to follow Rambo right now.
Guys, start fragging and pushing, push
Got to
them
push
out.
out. He's calling it. Push out.
Split up the sides, come out the western side and the other side as well.
Pressure's on this hab. One down from Jack. Jack's down. Nades are going in. They're getting choked on this hab. No one's pushing out. Tempest is getting capped now. Ethley with the kill. Let's see if I can get a good angle on this. There's pressure. Juice wrapping around to the north side. We got Drop Bear and TK on the south side. Here's the MRAP coming in. Look at how much pressure. Lucius doing damage. Juice is naded in. Oh.
SLs, where are all your rallies? You should have put down 20 rallies around market.
He's right.
Copy that. Sierra Command, be advised, we got enemy contact on the attack marker, over. Oh, sorry, on the sniper marker,
I
over.
think Ethley's right on the fob here.
Roger
Yeah.
that. Is your hab
Sorry,
safe to spawn?
Yeah, our hab is safe, over.
Filthy's pressuring him now. Yeah.
Roger, 2 and 4, try and secure the hab market.
Good kill, good kill.
Back of the hab, hab and
Double
ruins.
kill from
1
Steel.
coming with us on market.
This is getting choked now. Bogo trying to do the jump over. Archer's camping the hab. They're all spawned on top of the hab. Oh, Archer. Oh, the MRAP is in. Doing absolute work. Fogo's on the roof. Ethel's digging the fob. All the actions here. Tempest is there. They're taking control of the market cap radius as well. Fob's down. Hipster's last man. Alright. Market is lost. Mossy's call. Yep. Jeff's in. They just need a couple of bodies in and they'll start capping market. There's already contacts on this fob. So usually this is exactly what happens, right? You flank around to the west side of ruins.
Enemy contact on the compound to our south, over. Right, over. Fuck. Copy.
Naughty with the kills. Doing all the work on the side. They smoked it up nicely. They can actually cross. Is he getting reinforced? No one's coming around yet. Is there any fob on the map?
Sierra
They're
1,
gonna
hold
need to
this
respond
fob. Come on
and,
out, spawn on fob and get off of it. Go into ruin.
Perfect. Stitching's given the call. He's absolutely right. Stitchings gets taken down by MGTK. Look at this wave. Look at these waves. Alright, what do we got happening down here at squad 5? Looks like they're trying to come in from the southeast of market, are they? We killed the engine. Full control of market right now. Such a small cap as well. That's one thing I didn't turn on. The cap radius. You bloody idiot. Oh, they're going to get a rally. Make sure you get your rally down, boys. One thing's absolutely... Stitching's right, you know. One thing that's killed him is that after you get the logistics, you need to ensure that you have defensive rallies up just in case logistics gets taken. Filthy knows that his rally just got taken. So he's responding. That's Filthy. The long angle. What is he? Yeah, he's got the optic kit. Good kill from Squishface. Nice little angle. Ooh, good tag. Viking Ninja. Filthy's coming in with flank. Good kill. One left on this push. They didn't ensure their rally. They got too close. Too greedy. Alright. Lots of action happening on ruins. I'm going to rotate up there. Market is now neutralized.
Beautiful work, guys. We're still holding them.
Copy.
So they moved really quickly to reinforce ruins. Stitching was right over command comms. Exactly what needed to happen. But now they're kind of pinned on this west side, right? And you've got people pushing the hab. Pushing the west side of ruins is really difficult because you can just hold those eastern compounds. Down. Good kill from Faceless. Ethley trades it out.
Squad 1, you have enemy MRAP on your hab.
Copy that. We
Max D.
Squad 2 engaging
This
area.
angle. So they know that the hab is there now. You just absolutely lock this down. No one's getting across that road with Max just sitting there. Unless they smoke it up. Ruins is now... So how long on market? Probably about a minute and a half. We already got reinforcements, so Stitching's reinforcing Stonebend, knowing that that Ruins is potentially lost. We got an east flank on market. Squad 2 getting taken out at range. Filthy going for a bit of a good hit on. No, it didn't hit easy. Getting pinned over in this compound. This is why, you know, Kokan on V10 is just... It's such a difficult map to play. As soon as you're on the back foot, it's just horrible. I mean, Squad's an unforgiving game, but Kokan 100% is unforgiving. You know, V10 has really changed the mechanics. We've got Filthy coming in for the flank on this squad. There's the capture on market. Ruins will be getting capped. Ronald Squishface has been doing some work.
He's in the compound. Yeah, Flinguini. You should see him if he comes through the door again.
Oof.
Nice. Yeah, you got him.
Oh. Dave's right.
All squad leaders,
The
get back
rally's
to
still up.
ruins. We have hostiles trying to get onto ruins.
Stitching's right.
Yeah, be advised, cab is hot. We're trying to fucking fend them off now, over.
If you have
Squad 2,
respawn at
we're
main and
attempting
set
to push on
rallies.
market now.
Alright. Let's get over and see what's happening on this Habber. Looks like 6 MIR is losing it. Riles, Jeff, Rampage. Oh, they're getting absolutely crunched in this Hab.
Squad 5, you got hostiles close.
Steel's bleeding out, yep. Rail's jumping over. Oh, they're clumping. The pin from Riles. Good kill on Mardo. He's tagged there. Jeff tagged as well. Naughty sees his gun through the wall. Oh, that was a big kill. He's playing a smart Naughty here. Nice little angle, just holding it. Just holding the off angle, not playing too aggressive. He knows the shed load's in there. Nice little crossfire with Jeff here. Oh, he's getting up on the roof. On the container. They're just... Oh! Very nice. Using the new vaulting mechanics. That's a good question. Oh, the nades. Doing so much work. Just pinning his tab. Oh! Zenke. Smashing Naughty. Riles is down. Salmon on ruins. Yeah, Fluffy's getting a fob and a hab. Stitching's reinforcing. Yeah, Crazy Horse needs to get his ass up to Stonebend. The majority of the fighting's happening right here, I think.
One at the doorway, one at the window, one at the window. Watch it.
Oh, Jeff's been spotted.
Bloody window, okay?
Yep.
Oh, look at the look at the freaking mechanics. Oh, the animation. Oh, Jeff! He's bleeding. Oh, the nade. Whose nade was that? Ethley's. M-Ramp's moving up, they called it. Jack's on the roof.
If you wanna... Sorry. If you wanna
We're on
keep
the
it
south
when you're
side.
holding, I'm gonna push
TK's
my
coming
squad in
around the
from
north
main,
side. Nade's going over.
And, help defend Stonebend.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now, man.
I'm up against the wall.
Squad 2 to other squad
How
leaders.
cool do the
We're
sandbags
putting
look when they
pressure
blow?
on market at
It's
present.
awesome now. Ethley's on the hab.
I ordered all shots to fall back to ruins.
Stitching's right.
Copy that. Get that, we move to ruins.
They're digging the hab now. Stitching's doing well to fend off Stonebend right now.
Bob's gone.
Bob's gone. They're wiped now. It's completely ZSU's game now. Logistics up. See, Stitching's right. He's made some good calls, you know. Just needs his squad leaders to respond in line with it, you know. He's made the right calls. Everyone should be back at either Stonebend or ruins, you know. He's absolutely on the money. Hab is going up for ZSU. Noob's got the sole responsibility. Absolute squad wipe on the east side of market. There's a good little pillar coming in from the south, but it's again too late. They needed to reinforce. Ruins is going to be theirs, you know. See, if they followed Stitching, they'd be on defense right now, you know. This is just one of the things they'll learn. That it's 2 minutes to neutralize, 2 minutes to cap. You know, you got 4 minutes per objective. You know, you can't be running around in fields for kilometers on end. There's the ruins cap.
Squad 4,
Oof,
be advised
easy.
there is an MRAP on my location. It's been hit once with an RPG. If you can get Jet to take that out, that'll be great.
Yep.
Squad 1 and 4, they are pushing a transport to Stonebend. They're setting up a rally around the rear.
Okay, copy that.
That's going to blow up. Corvair's going down in that MRAP. Good shots. Easy's cutting off the reset. And
Yeah,
we
right,
got
squad 1,
Filthy
we're
on
on
the
the way. We're
other side.
gonna hopefully hit that
Good
MRAP
kill
for
from
you.
Easy.
Thanks, dude.
Squad 2, 2 other squad leaders. We're going to try and hit ruins from the southeast.
So they're resetting from main. Easy gets taken down. It's always just a pleasure watching Easy get taken down. I don't know what it is about it, but I really enjoy watching it, you know. Filthy pushing him from the north on Stonebend. And again, the cap is completely open. You know, they get 3 boys on there. Stonebend is a 50 ticket of minute bleed, you know. 3 boys on. This Fogo, he just needs one more. Who's trailing behind there? Juice. Last cap always is a 1 minute. 1 minute neutral, 1 minute cap. So it's half the time in the last cap. See, look at this. They found the Logi. Stitching needs to get back in, defend. Look at this wave of ZSU, this red, the sea of red. You know, we got Crazy Horse trying to cut it off here, but they're going to be on Stonebend within 30 seconds. They're already capping. Yep, there's the cap. They're just walking straight past each other. Oh shit. Those 2 squads just walk straight past each other. Stonebend is reinforced. That is game over. They did pretty well this round. I mean, US didn't lose too many tickets. Whew. Yeah, the kill differential is just incredible, to be honest. There's a neutral of Stonebend. So it's 129 kills to deaths to 15.
I didn't see him.
15 kills. Who's got the kills? Steel.
So I've set up a gunner on the bridge there.
Let's just follow Rusky a little bit here.
That was a spot
Baha,
shot.
be advised, there is enemy infantry to your west, over.
Already over that man, I just sniped by one.
Oh, Rusky. You might even wipe this rally. There's 1 kill on Steel. Oh. Solo is getting absolutely smashed from distance. Naughty's got his eye on him. Rusky's doing work, he's just cleared it. The rally's still there so they can reset, but this is going to be a, yep, 50 tickets a minute are in. So the game's got 4 minutes. They basically got to capture this now. Waiting for the new rally reset. TK and Mr. Key are on the flank on the berm. Wonder whether they're going to just set up a wall here. Squad 4, the Lodge is coming in. There's the rally reset. Capital gets taken down by Naughty. The push. See if we can get Naughty in this frame. TK and Mr. Key just on the flank. Naughty on the left side of the frame here. Just pinning them. Jack's gonna take that rally from beyond. Interesting that's 15 meter now for a rally wipe rather than 5.
To my west, over, marking it now.
So Jack's about to take that rally. Boom, it's gone.
On that marker.
Squad 2's now down. And we got 151 tickets. So we've got one
Yeah,
of the bleeds.
I agree.
Let's see
All
what
squads,
Fago's doing.
supplies, an MRAP on that marker over to the north.
Absolutely wiped. Fago might bleed out here. No, he's good. He's got a rally on the northeast side there. They're going to be running from main. Here it is, the reset from main. Got a Logi. What did they do with that Logi they took out? Did it get worked? Unsure. It was good. I mean, you know, the 6th MIR, they had the shape of a good rollout. They just need to, just with a little bit more experience, you know, holding angles, posting corners, all that kind of stuff. Once they've got their position in place. They did try and spread out, but they didn't leave anyone canarying the actual, the caps. I mean, Stitching was alone by himself with his squad. Definitely needed some support back there. If they had the entire team coordinating together, you know, it might have been a little bit of a different story, a bit longer of
All squad leaders
a game.
divided up squads for multiple rallies, come in from multiple different flanks.
See, the theory's the theory's there.
We had rally, but we're surrounded, buddy. We're trying to get up a new rally.
Yeah, Crazy Horse calls it. His rally's taken. Logi's coming out of main.
74 tickets left.
Let's see what Stitching's got. 1 to 5. Look at this, they have to just cross this freaking river. And Filthy squad's on the other side of it. What just went down? That's the Logi gone. The MRAP's just chilling on this bridge. Max. Any cute in there.
2, go around the side.
Oh, Rusky.
Copy that.
Takes 4. Look at the dead bodies. How many he's got now? Rusky, where are you? 20. Jesus, 21 to 1. Whew. Rusky popping off. Stitching squad's getting pushed again. 8 tickets remaining. Well played.
Oh, nice kill.
Well played to geez, Rusky and Naughty really popped off flankers with TK and Ethlic. Really well played. GG to both teams. Yeah, well, lovely. It was lovely from 6th MIR. Yeah, I think that just, you know, with a little bit more experience, a bit more gameplay, 6th MIR get the gist of it. But it's just fundamentally missing that core, you know, that core mechanical play, how the game actually works and what needs to be done, and together as a unit. I think they were a little bit, you know, disparate, a bit separated. Need to really think about their rollouts, but you know, with time, experience, more scrims, they shouldn't be too disheartened about this. You know, ZSU and with the merger of ZFG, they've been playing for years now. You know, they've been around in the game. They've known how this works. You know, 6 MIR just a relatively new squad, and they'll pick it up in the future. Well, thanks guys for joining in. I'm going to finish my spaghetti. It's an hour and 10 minutes cold now. But thanks for tuning in. Congratulations to ZSU. Commiserations to 6 MIR, and I'll see you at the next cast. Hopefully, I'll be joined with Painters for the comedic relief, and GG to both teams.